The Wild Swans.
A long time ago, there lived a king. He had 11 sons and a daughter named Eliza. But the king did not have a wife. The 11 princes were very close to their sister. They read books and played games together. One day, the king remarried. The new queen was a wicked witch.
I should get rid of the children.
She sent Eliza away and cast a spell on the princes.
Turn into silent birds.
The princes turned into wild swans and flew away. Years passed. Eliza became 15 years old. The king called Eliza to the castle. The queen saw Eliza and became jealous of her beauty. She painted Eliza's face black and messed up her hair. The king couldn't recognize Eliza.
That ugly girl is not my daughter.
Eliza was very sad. She went to look for her brothers.
Oh, where are my brothers?
Eliza walked around the forest. She met an old lady there.
Have you seen 11 princes?
No, but I saw 11 swans wearing crowns.
Swans wearing crowns?
Eliza ran to the river where the old lady told her about. 11 swans wearing crowns flew to the river. As the sun went down, they took off their feather clothes. Then they turned into princes.
Oh, my dear brothers!
The princes were happy to meet Eliza.
Eliza, we live in a country across the ocean. We can only come here once a year. When the sun comes up, we will turn into swans again.
The brothers told Eliza what the witch had done. It was time for the princes to go back.
We can't leave Eliza here alone.
They came up with a plan.
That's right! We can weave a net and carry Eliza on it.
The princes weaved a net all night long. When the sun came up, the brothers turned into swans again. They placed Eliza on the net and flew away. The swans took Eliza to a big cave.
How can I break my brother's spell?
Thinking deeply, she fell asleep. A fairy appeared in her dream. The fairy showed Eliza a nettle.
Make 11 shirts from nettle thread. When your brothers wear the nettle shirts, the spell will be broken. But make sure to only use nettles from caves and cemeteries. Also, don't speak until you finish making the shirts.
As soon as Eliza woke up, she went to gather nettles.
If I can only save my brothers with these nettles.
Her hands hurt from the nettles' hairs, but she kept working. Eliza was making her second shirt when she heard the sound of trumpets. A king was out hunting and saw Eliza.
"Why are you here, alone?"
asked the king. But Eliza couldn't answer him. The king took Eliza to his castle. He prepared a room for her. He brought the shirts and nettles from the cave. Eliza was very thankful to him.
I wish I could tell him my secret.
But she kept the secret to herself and made her brother's shirts day and night. Soon, she was out of nettles. At night, Eliza sneaked out and went to the cemetery. But the archbishop saw Eliza.
"Eliza is a witch."
The archbishop told the king. But the king didn't believe him. Eliza went out again for nettles. The archbishop and the king secretly followed her.
She really is a witch.
The king said. The angry king ordered Eliza to be burned alive. Eliza continued to make the nettle shirts, even on her way to be burned.
Take the shirts the witch is making.
People shouted and ran to Eliza. Just then, swans flew above the cart. Eliza threw the nettle shirts to the swans. The swans put on the shirts and turned into princes. Eliza shouted out,
I'm not a witch.
The princes told the king what happened.
Eliza, I'm so sorry.
The king said to Eliza. Eliza and the king got married and lived happily ever after.
Net. Net.
Swan.
Swan.
Gather.
Gather.
Meet.
Meet.
Married.
Married.
Play.
Play.
Sister.
Sister.
Brother.
Brother.